Welcome to this video where we are going to talk about something that many of us have experienced at some point in our lives: falling short of expectations. Whether it's in our personal or professional lives, we all have goals and expectations that we set for ourselves. But what happens when we don't meet those expectations? We often feel like we have failed, don't we? It can be a discouraging and demotivating experience. But what if I told you that falling short of expectations is not always a failure? In fact, it can be an opportunity for growth and development. That's right, by reframing the situation as a learning opportunity, we can turn what could have been a failure into something positive and productive. So in this video, we are going to learn how to manage situations where we fall short of expectations and manage them effectively. By doing so, we can turn what could have been a setback into an opportunity for growth and development. Now let's get started. So why is falling short of expectations or falling short of desired results considered as a failure? Well, it's because we often have certain expectations or goals in mind, and when we don't achieve them, we feel like we failed. This can have a negative impact on our confidence and motivation. But what if we reframe the situation as a learning opportunity instead? What if we focused on what we can learn from the experience and how we can improve in the future? This can shift our mindset away from blame and towards growth and development. Now let's talk about how to manage such situations effectively. The first step is to communicate openly and honestly about the situation. This means being transparent about what happened, why it happened, and what steps can be taken to prevent it from happening again in the future. The second step is to provide support and encouragement to those who fell short. This can include offering feedback, coaching, and mentorship, as well as recognizing their efforts and progress towards their goals. If you yourself fell short of someone's expectations, the second step of providing support and encouragement can still apply. In this case, you can provide support and encouragement to yourself. It's important to practice self-compassion and avoid being too harsh on yourself. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and falls short of expectations sometimes. What's important is how we respond to these situations. You can provide support and encouragement to yourself by reminding yourself of your strengths and accomplishments and by focusing on what you can learn from this experience. This can help you reframe the situation as a learning opportunity rather than as a failure. Additionally, you can seek out support and encouragement from others such as friends, family, or colleagues. Talk to someone you trust about what happened and how you are feeling. They may be able to provide you with valuable feedback, advice, and support. Finally, it's important to focus on growth and development rather than blame and negativity. When we fall short of expectations, it's natural to feel disappointed or frustrated. However, it's important to avoid getting stuck in a cycle of blame and negativity. Instead, we should focus on what we can do to grow and develop from the experience. This means looking for opportunities to learn from what happened, identifying areas for improvement, and making a plan to move forward. By focusing on growth and development, we can turn what could have been a negative experience into something positive. It's also important to avoid blaming ourselves or others for what happened, because blaming ourselves can lead to feelings of shame and low self-esteem, while blaming others can lead to resentment and strained relationships. Instead, we should focus on taking responsibility for our actions and identifying how we can improve in the future. By doing so, you can respond to falling short of expectations in a positive and productive way, turning what could have been a failure into an opportunity for growth and development. So there you have it. Falling short of expectations is not always a failure. It's a learning opportunity and a chance to grow and develop. By communicating openly, providing support and encouragement, including to yourself, and focusing on growth and development, we can manage such situations effectively. Thanks for watching this video. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't done already for content that will help you to grow and succeed. Until next time, keep striving for growth and development. All the best.